Lindsay Clancy trial. Is the prosecution tone deaf to a mother's tragedy? The intense Lindsay Clancy murder trial is nearing its conclusion, but not without some sharp criticism aimed at the prosecution. A prominent criminal defense attorney argues that prosecutors are completely out of touch with how jurors are likely perceiving the case. Lindsay Clancy, a 36-year-old mother, faces 3 counts of first-degree murder in the deaths of her young children Cora, Dawson, and Callan, who were found strangled in their Duxbury, Massachusetts home last year. The defense contends Clancy was in the throes of severe postpartum psychosis when these tragic events unfolded. Defense attorney Donna Rotunno states that the prosecution's tactics have been uncaring and snarky. She pointed to a pivotal moment when the assistant district attorney questioned Clancy's mother-in-law, a devout Catholic, asking if she knew murder was a mortal sin. The judge quickly intervened, ordering the question removed from the record. Rotunno believes that by ignoring the intense emotion this case evokes, the prosecution is fundamentally misunderstanding the jury's perspective. She noted the powerful testimony of Clancy's grandparents, particularly her mother-in-law, who appeared deeply sympathetic to Lindsay's struggle. If those closest to the children's grief are standing by Lindsay, Rotunno argues, jurors will struggle to see her as a cold-blooded murderer. The defense also highlighted Clancy's desperate attempts to seek help. A clinical forensic psychologist testified that Clancy reached out for assistance multiple times, feeling her brain was damaged and she needed help. She even called a suicide hotline, only to be turned away because she did not have a plan. Despite suggestions otherwise during questioning, the psychologist affirmed that Clancy constantly thinks about her children, loves them, and misses them every single day. In another development, the judge rejected a defense request to add a former social worker from McLean Hospital to the witness list. The defense had hoped this witness could counter what they saw as a misleading portrayal of the hospital as a 5-star facility with unlimited care options that Clancy supposedly refused. However, the judge did allow records related to McLean's staffing and programs during Clancy's time there. As the defense continues its arguments, public support for Lindsay Clancy is growing. Supporters plan to gather outside the Plymouth County Superior Court, wearing pink and encouraging others to organize similar solidarity events. Closing arguments are expected soon.